Let's see what the mad listener has to say.
Yo, we're not
Morning,
doing that.
sir.
We're not doing that. We're not doing Method Man slander. Yo, fix your mouth, my dude. Fix your mouth, all right?
Good morning.
Fix your mouth. No,
Good
no, no, no. Fix your
morning.
mouth. All
I
right,
think you got
let me say this.
the Raiders cap on a little bit too tight, Ice Cube.
Oh man, we don't care about none of that. We talking hip hop now. When it's Bdot and 3 on, we talk hip hop. Me and you talk hip hop. All right, grassroots, underground, Harriet Tubman hip hop talk. All right.
How about that's too underground for me.
Whatever.
Nigga want Harriet Tubman raps.
Whatever. All right. Feel me, Bdot. There's something you're not saying, sir.
What's that?
And you're a very, very intelligent person. I'm surprised you're not going this bag. The onus should be on a couple of people. Hot 97, number one.
Okay.
Why you got a sexy red T Grizzly Offset, and you put 50-year-old Method Man and Red Man who's wearing a guest shirt like he copped at Ross? No, that's not gonna bop.
Yeah, I will say that's a good point that you just made about Red Man's attire. Red Man look like he just got off of work.
Don't do that. We not no Reggie Noble slander. Jerry, no.
You
We're
just
not doing that.
His guest shirt.
We're not doing that. Just walk with me. Walk with me right quick. My secret way.
All right, guys.
Walk with me.
I'll let you finish your thought.
I'll
let you finish your thought.
Think about this, B. And then another thing. I 97. What are y'all idiots? How y'all put Method Red on 50-year-old cats with a cry like Sexy Red? Number one, Method Man. I love you, my dude. Top 5 live performer ever, in my opinion. You feel me? But you acting on yourself when you saw the bill and the people that you that's gonna be on stage with you, my guy. You should have known. They don't know they don't know Red Man Headbanger. They don't know Bring the Pain. They don't know the Rock Wilder like that. They don't know the joints.
But honestly, I'm not to cape for Hot 97. It does feel like they're between a rock and a hard place, right? Because on one end, you want to cater to the relevant audience, right? But on the other end, you have people like yourself who want the hardcore hip hop.
No, listen, this is what you gotta do. I got the recipe. Hey, Hot 97, this is free, okay? Have a 2-day event, one for the youngins and one for the old heads. Now, if you have a card with Method Man and Red Man, you could throw Nas on there. You could throw the niggas like the Red Man on there, Rakim on there, Talib Kweli, Busta Rhymes, them type of niggas on that card for day one. And then day 2, you could do the mumble rappers and all that shit. All the niggas is doing is putting their camera up and putting their shit up. They don't know Method Man. Joints like that.
Status collected. That's not realistic, though. First off, it's expensive to do a 2-day event. Hot 97, it's expensive. They're not gonna do that. Number one.
Listen, you don't gotta do that. But I'm saying if you're gonna do that, right? Method Man and Red Man should not be on stage with Sex Sharon and say the Sexy Red and Offset.
But then if they're not on stage, you're mad that there's not a legacy nostalgic act on the bill. Because then you're complaining about the hardcore hip hop, the real hip hop, the underground, the Harriet Tubman hip hop isn't represented. So it's like you can't have it both ways.
I don't care, dog. This generation gap thing it's true. It's a generational gap.
I don't think it's a generational gap. Again, Method Man has to look in the mirror and be honest with himself. Method Man has to
about what?
Method Man is musically irrelevant in 2024. Respectfully, irrelevant has negative connotation to it. I get it. I love his verses on the Conway album. I love his verse on the Lloyd Banks album.
Right. With that lemon
squeeze,
I don't know what you talking
100
about right
raises.
now.
I like them joints.
He damn near at 50 years old was rather better than a lot of niggas.
No, I agree.
I digress.
It's just not enough. And those verses are appealing to a niche audience, right? It's not like it's on the Drake album.
Right.
It's on Conway and the Lloyd Banks projects.
Uh-huh.
So take that into account. In addition, Method Man hasn't put out a relevant. Excuse me.
Wait a minute. Let's not do Method Man.
No, let's be honest. I'm just using Method Man. Let me finish.
Wait.
Let me finish. Method Man hasn't put out a prominent single or a prominent record in over 20 years. What do you expect? The audience ain't gonna rock with you like it's 1995, like you down with, like it's the Woo again. It's just not gonna happen. It's not like, so you're not gonna get the crowd. You're not gonna get the response you had when you put out "Bring the Pain." The fuck you expect?
Bdot, I'm in agreement when I started my sentence. I said to you, brother, I think everyone has to understand what was gonna happen. In my opinion,
I like the song with him and Old Drew and Denzel Curry. By the way, I did listen to that.
I'm in agreement agreement that Method Man should read the building, read the room, and understand that them youngins are not gonna appreciate Bring the Pain, All I Need. They're not gonna appreciate verses like that. But we're not. The Method Man is. Let me make sure I say this to the youngins out there. Method Man is the only rapper in hip hop, real talk, that rap with Jay, Nas, Big, and Tupac. This nigga's not gonna tell you that. Let me make sure I drop a gem on them. Shout out R.I.P. Prodigy, Mark Deep, and all that. But let me drop a gem on them. Method Man is the only rapper, okay? But go ahead, I digress.
Yeah, I know that. I know
No, but
he's.
make sure you say that though, because I don't like how you the verbiage, how you coming off talking about meth like that. That's Johnny Blaze, my nigga.
We
Don't do
know
that.
Johnny Blake. We
All
love.
right,
Who
that's
doesn't love Method Man?
Italian Stallion, my nigga.
Everyone
Only nigga that would
loves.
rap on Biggie album. Let's not do that.
Everybody
Let's not do
loves
that.
Method Man. Everyone loves the Panty Raider. We all love him. However, for him to make that comment to me isn't is not
You gotta
self-aware.
say that Method Man is a live nigga. He not used to no shit like that, my nigga. This is a nigga in the 90s with the Source Awards. He jumped in the crowd and got niggas
You
lit
talking about
between the
the
all that
'90s,
East Coast
bro?
West
That
Coast
was
shit at the
30
Source
years
Awards, right?
ago.
Hold on, let me drop a gem on them. All the tension at the Source Awards in '95, right? It was Method Man who damn near cut the tension up by jumping in the crowd, jumping on the seats and all that. We're not doing clips like that. No, sir.
Yo, we just said the
No.
'90s. That was 30
Don't
years
matter.
ago, man.
Don't matter.
It
He's one
does
of the illest
matter.
performers ever. We're not
It
doing
does
that.
matter. That's why he's
I ain't this
venting
is not the
on.
90s. Me no blood clock care the 90s or not, nigga. Fuck is you niggas talking about? Listen, guess what? Method Man performs better than any nigga that's relevant now.
Method Man's a
That's
good
a fact.
performer. We're
All right.
knocking Method. We're not knocking Method Man's stage presence. We
But
know
I'm in
Method Man's a
agreement.
good
That crowd
performer.
was not for Method Man and Redman. It wasn't. It
But
wasn't.
that's what I'm saying. So you have to be self-aware.
But
Do
I'm blaming
some
Hot 97
self-evaluation.
and Method Man and Redman on that.
What
I'm
about?
blaming Hot 97 and Method Man and Redman for not knowing
Nah, but
what
it's
this
not.
is
I don't
gonna
think.
be.
I mean, to be honest, I get Hot 97 is between a rock and a hard place because they want to cater to all audiences, right?
Huh?
So you want to cater to the people who like the Sexy Reds or the Doja Cats or whomever who's relevant right now, but you also want to appeal to an older demographic as well. Who you gonna get? Gee, let's see who's local. We got Method Man and Redman. Let's put them on the bill.
And let's go ahead also with, if you want to get deeper into the conversation, New York City's not popping
It's
no more
not.
hip hop. So when somebody, let's keep it real, and they like a lot of great acts out of New York City's on that card. Who is? Sleepy Hollow, was he on that
Yeah,
card?
Sleepy They had. Yeah, I don't think they performed, but they had like Connie Diamond. They had like a lot of people have one
One
song maybe,
song in it, one song you out. So a lot of
half
niggas
a
in New York
song.
City popping up. So you got out of town rappers who's coming to New Jersey, not New York, New Jersey to
Now
perform.
that was actually in Long Island. That was at the
That's Long Island.
UBS.
Okay, whatever. I don't
At the
live in that. I
UBS.
don't live in that hellhole of New York City no more. So I don't
No,
know.
it's in the USB or UBS theater. It's a new theater whatever. It's in Long Island, but it's like the third tier arena, you know. So I get it. But yeah, again, Method Man, Redman, they have value as legacy acts. I just don't think
I
that
don't
their
like how you
value.
say that shit. I just don't like how you say
What do you
that, yo.
mean?
Yo, you a funny, yo, my nigga. Listen, both of us are Caribbean. You can't get past me the certain facial expressions you make when you talk, my
What?
nigga. All right? I'm just saying.
Their
You don't
legacy
get past me.
acts. They're legacy acts at this point, and I think there's a space for them. That's why they have like Rock the Bell festivals, and they have they have their own
The Roots
audience. They have their
Picnic,
core.
is it Roots Picnic? Is that the Roots Picnic?
Roots Picnic too, right? But I don't even know the Roots Picnic has Sexy
Well,
Red
the
on
Roots
there,
Picnic
so
is
I
better
don't know.
than Summer Jam. Let's keep it tall. It is.
You know what I'm saying? Like like that's funny because Questlove Big Ass was talking about hip hop is dying or whatever, and he had Sexy Red on the bill. Oh, I know why you want Sexy Red because she bring asses to the seats. So you can't have it both ways. Yes, I am talking like I'm 40. I'm not 40 yet. I'm 39. So
You want to call him?
I'm old enough to know, but young enough to still take your sister out on a date. But I digress.
But yeah, let's
I'll
stay focused.
stay in the light.
Stay in
So
the
yeah,
light. Like you always tell me, stay in the light.
they had Sexy Red on the bill
Mm-hmm.
doing her 1-2 thing,
Mm-hmm.
but hip hop is dying according to Questlove. You know why
Well,
they
it's
have
not.
her on it? Because she brings the people.
She can't perform me. First of
She's
all, a
a
lot of these
terrible
young people that
rapper.
be acting.
Listen, I'm not a Sexy Red fan. I do
No, I'm
like to
not
get
saying
the
fit the
sex.
performance-wise. Performance-wise, I'm just talking about performing their music. They're not good. A lot of these niggas rapping over their music. A lot of these niggas do the same moves. Why is she still doing the fucking soldier, all that?
Because listen, media, it
2024.
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at the end of the day. You getting worked up over something you can't change.
I'm not getting worked up and shit.
Media
I don't hate no sexy red. I respect what she
mediocrity
did.
is rewarded nowadays. That's just the way it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's the lay of the land. However, if I'm doing a festival, yeah, I want on the bill too. Because if you just have Method Man and Redman's, it's gonna sound like a fucking Tom Joyner cruise in a minute.
See what I'm saying? Why you
What?
why you gotta throw that in Tom
Am I
Joyner?
lying?
But why you gotta throw a Tom Joyner?
Why don't you just get
A lot of these niggas don't even know
who
Tom Joyner
posted it?
is though.
Frankie
But hold on.
Beverly and Maze? That they
See? A lot of these niggas don't even know who you talking about.
that's what I'm
I
saying.
think that comment,
My
yeah.
point is that listen, you want to have someone who's appealing. Like 50 Cent is the perfect
Yes.
act.
Absolutely.
Because
He bridges the gap more than Method Man, in my
exactly,
opinion.
absolutely, that's not even an opinion. That's just a
Yeah,
fact.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
But I'm not. I said in my blog because I blogged about it. Hey, Method Man, you can't get too mad. You should read the building, sir. When you see the access on the performing with you, that they're not gonna be bopping like that. They're not gonna know the Rockwilder dance. If the Lost Boys come out there right now and do all this,
Yo,
them niggas. If the Lost Boys come out there right now and do this, niggas don't know what the fuck that is.
niggas took that clip of Method Man and Redman, made it black and white, and had him doing the Charleston. They said this is the Charleston, like
I don't have
1920s.
no humor in that. I don't find
That
that
shit
funny.
was
I know you find humor in
hilarious.
that. I
It's
don't find
hilarious.
any humor
It
in
is.
that, son.
It's
I
funny
find no
because you know
humor
what the problem
in
is.
that.
You want things the way they were, they're not.
I never said that. I never said that. You've never had me. Just one thing about me. I've never said I want things to be the same. Like I never said that.
You do. You kind of
No.
do. You don't
Well,
have to say it.
before you go, kind of try to kick me off here in a
No,
second again.
wait. Homie said the youth will always win. 50 shows the most love to the youngest as well as it puts people on. That's a good point.
Well, Drake, yeah, okay. What does that mean, though?
I think
In the
you just
grand
gotta.
scheme of things.
I mean, I don't think it's always about appealing to people that are under the age of 15. I just think it's cool to appeal to everybody, not necessarily a specific demographic. Again, there's riches in the niches. I'm not saying because you appeal to a 35 and older crowd, you're,
No,
you know,
I think if you bring Jay out there, if you bring like Ross out there in that kind of crowd, it's a little different
yeah, but
than
even
Method Man and Redman.
Ross, Rick Ross had his car show this past weekend, and he was performing. That crowd looked kind of dead,
It
and it
did
was
look
in his
dead.
own backyard.
It did look dead at the
You
crib
know,
though.
it was in his own crib. I'm like, damn. So I don't know.
And listen,
Everyone has a bad
and
day.
here's the thing. I'm not mad. Here's the one thing. I've never bashed. You hear my soliloquy. I've never bashed the crowd for not rocking, for not knowing the songs. I'm not expecting them to be that. Their age, the generational gap. There's a
All
generational gap.
right.
I'm not
So if you
expecting them
were
to
in
know Bring
charge
the
of Hot
Pain.
97, you're the
Or
program
Bring
director.
the
Are you
Wood.
post?
I'm not expecting to know that
All right.
shit.
So you're the program director of Hot 97. Are you putting
No,
Redman and Method Man on the
I'm
bill?
not.
Okay.
That's why in my blog, I got at Hot 97 also. Ebro, Rosenberg, all y'all get mad about Sleepy Hollow and them with Trump and all that. No, get mad at yourself for booking Method Man and Redman on that bill.
It's really a catch-22 when you think about it, right? Because on one end, you want artists with credibility and catalog and like have a cachet, a rapport. But on the other end, you want artists that are relevant, new, that bring new energy, but they don't have the resume.
Yeah, times have changed, Bdot.
It's
It's not the
hard.
era when Gene and Game was on stage and niggas throwing chairs on the stage. That audience is removed from going to summer jams, sir.
Nah, but
It's
it's
removed.
hard because you might have like a Sleepy Hollow or a local New York act or whatever.
Chef G, one of
You
these
heard
niggas.
what Jermaine Dupri said, niggas gotta stop lying.
About
What are
what?
you talking about, JD? Shout out to the legend, the GOAT, Jermaine Dupri.
Shout out to JD, of course. I would like to know what the great brother JD means by niggas gotta stop lying, though.
Yeah,
I
but
would
niggas do need to
love to know
stop
what that
lying.
comment means.
You know what I'm saying? I lost my train of thought. But yeah, so
Sorry.
there's artists here locally in New York that have a song or a song and a half, and all of a sudden they're on the main stage.
Right.
So it's hard. It's hard. Like, how do you negotiate that? How do you
But like
reconcile with
you
that?
and I just said, though, Bdot, how come you and I are smart enough to know that Method Man and Redman, who I love, they're in my age group, they should not be on this bill.
So where should he be?
Who?
The retirement home? Hospice?
Nobody said that. See what you added.
No,
You're
because you
doing
want
Young
it both
Jeezy.
ways. You want
You're
it both
doing
ways.
Bdot, you're doing Young Jeezy and Jim Jones ad libs when you're talking. That's not cool, my
You
guy.
want it both ways,
No, I
sir.
don't.
You do.
How?
You want to appeal to the hardcore hip
Right.
hop. Right.
And
That's
that
Method Man
audience is
and
not hardcore.
Redman.
That audience is not for that.
So where is it? Where does it
Roots
exist?
Picnic, some shit like that. Roots Picnic or something like that.
The Roots Picnic also
Or
has Sexy Red. You would be
or what's
upset.
no. Or what's the other shit? Webster Hall or some shit like that. Yeah, real talk, some shit like that.
Man, again, you want it both ways.
Not
And it doesn't work that way.
real quick. I'm not gonna let you slide without this. What's up with your man Drake, man? What's
What
really to
about
the
him?
good, dog?
What do you do now?
After not listen, what did Jay-Z say after Eat I Got Stronger? Dog, you lose to Kendrick and you back to back dud ass songs. What was that?
Oh, that
Man,
verse,
Wagwan Delilah. Nah, Wagwan the blood clot, ras clot, fuckery song is that, my dude? That shit is
that
ass. A pepper
verse,
ass.
I think that verse is just like a joke parody kind of thing. I don't think
See?
it's
I hate when you
no,
niggas do
but it
that.
is because
Always, I hate, see?
the guy that he collaborated with is like a comedian, like he's a
Fam,
jokester. Like I don't
I
think
would have hit
it's.
that nigga up so quick and be like, yo, I just lost to Kendrick. There's no way you can throw this out after that, my
I
nigga.
agree. I
Please
don't
don't
think
put me
it's
like
good.
that.
I don't think it's a good look right now for him to have that in the marketplace.
Too bad. And J. Cole, too. I don't know what's worse. That or what's the Grippy song?
The Grippy
Out
verse
of
is
Cole
pretty
and
bad.
Drake, both them niggas dropped Kendrick #1, man. Real talk. He's the #1 right now. For
The Grippy
real.
verse is pretty bad, but the Drake verse to me is just like a joke. It's like I hate that it exists, but it does. So it is what it is.
Country
But
and Jamaican mixed together. What is
I
that?
I think again, I think it's part of like I think the guy's like a Weird Al Yankovic kind of artist, or
And
comedian.
Drake thought it
So
was cool to jump on that?
I guess so. I don't like it, but it is what it is. I don't take that shit serious. I don't think Drake
Yeah,
does.
I see. I don't like
No,
that. You
I
don't
mean
take that serious.
it's
I
in the
don't like that.
canon.
No, 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 no.
It's in his canon at this point, but I don't think that it's a real thing. Like it's not real. You
What do
know,
you mean it's not real? He
it's
dropped
not
the
real. Like you don't take it
vocal on it, my
serious.
dude.
It's like you don't take it serious. Like it's like a joke. It's a goof. It's not.
This ain't old dirty bastard shimmy shimmy y'all. What are you talking about?
No, what I'm saying is that he's working with a guy who's like a comic or like a prankster. So they just did that song and Drake tacked the verse to it. I don't think he should have done that because the Drake verse is at a premium
It's gonna get
and it kind of waters it
scrutinized, sir.
down.
So I'll say it for you. It's gonna get
No,
scrutinized.
it's gonna get scrutinized, but again, it's like if think of the biggest artists in the world and tacking their verse to, who the fuck is this guy?
Imagine if Hov did that
That's what
after
I'm saying.
Ether.
It just doesn't make sense. It looks bad in the marketplace, but whatever. I'm sure he'll be back soon with some
You sure of that, right? I mean, two
John
duds. I mean,
Blaze.
the
You
sexy
see
red
what I
songs,
just
they
did?
back to
John
back dud songs.
Blaze brought it full circle.
No, back to back songs is trash though. Are we in agreement? Is back to back
It's
songs
not.
are trash.
I'm not count. I don't like the sexy red verse,
I know you
and I
do.
don't like this.
Hey, my man, it's not breaking news. You say that. No one does. You ain't
Yeah,
the only one. Act
I
like you
don't
the
like
only
it.
one, my nigga. Like,
Yeah, but someone said he don't got time to joke right now.
in
Yeah,
no time, whoever said that, I agree with you, sir, man. Whoever said that respectfully, I agree with the sentiments. This is not time for play. My nigga, the summer anthem is still going on with Kendrick. What are you talking about?
yeah.
You
I
got to get
think
on your job. See, here's the thing. Kendrick told this nigga we like the melody harmonizing Drake. No, we don't. No, we don't. Don't
we
listen to
do
that
like
nigga
Drake.
Drake.
We
No,
do.
we don't.
What do you mean?
I don't
Who
like
doesn't
harmony.
like?
I like when Drake is rapping. You can't. And listen, regardless if he lost, I like the fact that brother was rapping. Stick to that. Don't go to two back-to-back fuckery songs. You got chastised for Part 6 because niggas thought you threw in a fucking white towel. And then two back-to-back duds?
It's like what someone just said, like when Kanye did a poopity scoopity doopity.
We not
Like
talking about Kanye. Who
I know.
cares
I'm just
about
saying
Kanye?
it's in that vein. It's like I'm not taking that shit serious. It's whack. It
Yo,
exists, but that's not
boy, you
real.
niggas is good. Boy, you niggas, we
That's
not
the
taking it
same. It's in the
serious.
same
Now we not
vein.
taking it serious, right? You go in the booth and drop vocals, but we don't take it serious, right? Okay, right. Boy, you niggas is good, man.
But
You niggas is good, man.
again, it's not real. It's just a joke. Laugh, cry later. That's what it's for. That's all.
That's what it is.
That's what that was. That's what that was. I'm not taking this shit serious. I'm not holding Drake accountable for that record, but I get why anyone would. But it's all
Yo, you
good.
good, my nigga. You're good. Boy, you're good. Yeah, drink your juice, my guy. You're fucking good. You're terrible. Really, that was terrible, beat. I'm sorry. I gotta call you on the bullshit. I didn't like that comment you just
It's the
made.
truth.
You might do it and everything, brother, but that was ass what you just said. You gave him a G pass for dropping some fuckery.
Again, it's not.
It's the
Not that.
summer, my nigga. Where the hits at?
It's not that. The hits are coming. I think they're
Where
coming.
they at?
What do you mean? With Drake's? They're coming. Summer. He said summer. So we'll see.
Let me say
Lighten
this.
up, bro.
Are you up to, did you hear Dog Pound's album?
Nah, listen to Dog Pound
Yo,
yet.
I ain't gonna hold you though. See, I don't clown me right now because I think Dog Pound, right? The Dog Pound's album is not bad. Joe Scudder put me onto that shit.
I'll check
He
it
was
out.
down with look. It's a dope album. Lady of Rage had a fire
Lady
verse on Who the Heart Is.
Rage, wow.
Yeah,
Names I haven't heard in a while.
Lady of Rage had a fire verse, nigga. That's a fact.
I'll
In
check it.
2024.
No, I'm gonna check it out. You know, it exists. Dog
See, look,
Pound with
somebody
the
said Dog
love.
Pound was fire. On production alone, Battle Cat got crazy on some of them drinks. I'm not even gonna hold you. Seriously.
I'm gonna listen
On
to it.
production alone, the Dog Pound album is solid. I ain't gonna hold you.
All right.
It,
Well,
it's better than Conway's album.
okay. That's not really saying much, but
It is saying much because I fuck with
we love
Conway heavy, so don't do that.
Conway, but Conway's been in a
See, niggas say
slump.
Ray Snap. You see that?
All right.
My nigga, she said that is a premiere joint, right? It's called Who's the Artist? Snoop did a little talking in the beginning, in the intro, and then she just went 8 for 16, nigga. She went on a 20-0 run. Solo. I'm talking jumpers. Clank, 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 clank. Flow, bars, delivery,
All right.
cadence.
Well, all
All the
right.
box checked by Lady
You
Rage.
convinced me. I'm
I'm
gonna
just putting
listen
you
to it today.
on. I'm just putting the people
I'm
on.
gonna go out. I'm going out later this evening on the way to the city. I'll listen to the new
It's not
DT Dog
bad.
Pound album.
I say 3.5. Or 2 watches, 2 listens.
3.5. That's not a good.
Three and a
Not.
half to 4, I would say. But yo, my nigga, for them, it's not bad to me. Listen, I would say this though: the production is a strong 4.
How many tracks
Teetering
is it?
4.5.
Like 30 tracks?
No. Good 14, 13,
All
14
right.
drinks.
I'm gonna check it out.
Battle Cat got crazy on there. I like Corrupt and Daz
All
back and
right.
forth they had going on. You got Snoop doing some joints. East Island, RBX on one joint. It's not bad. I
Okay.
gotta keep it tall. It ain't
All right.
bad.
I'll listen. You
Well,
sold
I know
me.
you rather listen to Jack Harlow and Babyface and the rest of them niggas. I know you're bopping and everything like that. So you can rock out to that, and I'll rock out to that over there. You dig what I'm saying?
I will listen and report my findings. Okay, sir.
Hey, I thought it was a solid project. I was very impressed. I was like, damn, Daz. And listen, the West Coast got it. I like the sound they have, man. The
All right.
beats are fire.
I'm gonna check it out.
Battle Cat got busy on there. Daz got busy on there. Too much girl joints a little bit if you want to go in that bag, but there's some of the joints are actually dope though. I ain't gonna hold
All
you.
right.
I was very impressed.
You
And
convinced. All
Corrupt
right.
always been nice though. You know that.
I gotta remove battle. I gotta cut his mic off. Sound like the Dog Pound Gangsters publicist right now. Shout out to Mr. Three Letterman, the mad listener. Sound like he's bound for death row. I'm gonna listen to it. I'm gonna listen to it on the ride to the city later on. You know what I mean? Shout out to the Dog Pound Gangsters. Corrupt, Snoop, Daz Dillinger, aka that nigga Daz. I'll listen to it. Sold me the first time, bro. I got it. Shout out to Jermaine Dupri. I don't know if you're still in here, JD. Yeah, sometimes you gotta cut Letterman off, man, because he goes crazy. Shout out to Letterman, man. I don't know what Jermaine Dupri said, but niggas gotta stop lying. Oh, I know why JD said that. Because JD did an interview and he was talking about the numbers. And he was talking about sales versus streams and how a person could sell 20,000 and be considered a success or whatever the case may be. But yeah,